Okay. So, been a couple weeks since the last time we did this. My day job decided I need to die horribly. So, when we last left off, finished Sonic's story. God damn, you got here fast, KD. But yes, as you allude to with those emotes, let's start Shadow's story of this suffering. Why am I doing this? Don't answer that rhetorical question. You know, it's funny. Technically, there's still a tiny bit of stuff I can do with Sonic, but it's not gonna matter. Spoilers: he's gonna be a non-factor in final story. But last time, I asked you guys to choose between these two dinguses, and you picked this dingus. So we're gonna go see what this dingus has to offer. Now, in fairness, Shadow's awesome, so...
Transmission from HQ. There's an SOS coming from Dr. Eggman's base. Our last communication with our agent was 26 hours ago. We expect an immediate rescue. Shadow the Hedgehog.
Understood. Initiating the mission now.
Oh no, we have to go save our agent. It's totally not Rouge, by the way. But, yeah, Shadow just dives right in. Well, dives right in relative to load screens of doom, death, sadness.
What is he up to this time?
Now, the thing about Shadow, you might have noticed, is he has a homie attack that just beats the crap out of people.
Looks like the door leads into the base.
Physics, what are they? I mean, keep in mind, this game did come out 1 year after Shadow's actual game. So, yes, he is still a bit of an edgelord. But you know what? He makes it work here. Gotta love lag. And then spontaneous warp point because certain fire emblem. Did you just make a Three Houses reference? Katie, we're very early in the game. Clear jets.
We got out of the base.
By the way, Rouge kind of saved herself while we were doing all that. Unfortunately, she has the same problem Knuckles has with the whole, hey, you know how she sticks to walls? Yeah, she still has the same problem getting off of walls.
Huh? Here you go. Here you go. Haha, Dr. Shadow, why you?
It's a request from the president.
Yeah, get used to Rouge. She actually shows up a lot during Shadow Story.
The searchlight pillars are solid. You need to use this. You need to get out of your coat. You need to destroy 5 searchlights to open the door to the outside.
I'm just gonna point out that, you know, it was all, you need to destroy the searchlights using missiles, and that there is an intended way to do that. But since this is Sonic 06, that means that, you know, I can probably ignore that because this is Sonic 06. By the way, I was stuck there for a second. I just jumped off that guy's rocket hand.
Searchlights. You'll be able to get outside.
What are physics? Aside from a miserable pile of secrets. And the plot twist where, you know, this game's a broken piece of shit, so I'm pretty sure I need the Jeep anyway. What the game really wants me to do here is basically just blow him the fuck up. I'd like to point out how well physics were working there. They weren't. Because this game is a broken piece of shit. But remember how much I just got physics, because that's gonna be an issue later. But like I said, just remember how hard that physicsing was. This is going to be an issue later. And by later, I mean probably about the next level or so. Whoa, 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 whoa.
The searchlight pillars are solid. You need to use missile. The searchlight pillars are solid. You need to use missile.
Go up there still.
The searchlight pillars are solid.
We know not Sir who hasn't appeared in this game yet. This game. This fucking game, I swear. Welcome to Sonic 06, everybody. This game is fucking shit show.
Guess that was all right.
Fortunately, or perhaps unfortunately, depending upon your perspective, Katie, Shadow doesn't really have any game-breaking extra add-ons the way Sonic does. And all of his upgrades are, you know, mandatory, and they'll just appear in the shop when the game wants me to have them. Ugh.
Don't you want to know what this is?
My assignment was to rescue you, nothing more.
Fine. With you, it's always business. It seems they don't want us to leave.
Let's get this over with.
And then it wasn't a horror boss. And then it was a rehash from a guy in the desert. No, this is literally the same fight, except I'm Shadow.
The doctor's guard dog. Still, I need to get through here.
The fight's too dangerous, Shadow.
Ah, yes, reminding you that this is one of those times where the combat homing attack thing that Shadow does is kind of an issue. By the way, I was trying to run him into the wall that entire time. Yeah, this fight's not so bad as Sonic, but it is kind of aids a Shadow.
Looks like that ogre's gone. Now it's my turn.
Yeah, you would think, you know, what Shadow just said there was, hey, you can just beat him up for the rest of it. Nope. That may have been the design, and that actually would have been kind of a cool design if it was. But since this game is Sonic 06, Kitty, shut up. Alright, that was kind of horse shit right there. Katie, if you push Sheena laughing at that one, you're banned. Just throwing that out there.
Grab the antenna with a homing attack. Then you should be able to control it. Shadow, make him crash into something.
Katie, I swear to God, don't tempt me. Because that actually was kind of a horseshit death. There was literally nothing I could do to stop it. Considering it was the very last hit of a fight that was taking 5 minutes at that point.
Looks like the thunder's gone. Now it's my turn.
Excuse me, game? My God.
Do what I tell you.
Seriously, game? Fucking hell, I hate this game. Fuck this game. And that's not even the worst thing about Shadow's story. Let that set a precedent for quite literally the remainder of this entire story mode.
Not even a challenge.
Shut up, Katie. When the boss fights in this game take for fucking ever, and you get killed because of unavoidable bullshit on what was about to be the last hit, yeah, you get a little bit salty.
Ah, Soliana, the city of water. It has a constitutional monarchy, you know. The primary industries are tourism and crafting precision machinery. The current sovereign is Princess Elise III.
Why does Eggman's base lead to an odd place like this?
How should I know? I just followed my orders and retrieved the item. Anyway, I have a little favor to ask of you. Could you escort me to the GUN rendezvous point?
Where's the rendezvous point?
It's the ancient castle of Soliana in Kingdom Valley.
Yeah. So, by the way, Shadow's second level is Kingdom Valley. Remember that Kingdom Valley was an absolute shit show as Sonic, and yeah, it's an absolute shit show as Silver, too. A level that is designed to be, stage like 7 or 8. And it's stage 2 for Shadow. I have no idea why they decided to call it.
I've prepared the means to go to Kingdom Valley. Go to the Forest Cave immediately.
I have no idea why they choose to call it GUN here instead of gun. Yeah, so I now have Puny Chaos Spheres and the Light Dash. I don't think Shadow can do the box, just for the record. Yeah, because, combat attacks. What he can do is abso-fucking-lutely murder Rouge, though. I mean, the dude did kind of fall from space, so he has an excuse. I can remember where Shadow's Kingdom Valley entrance is. I don't recall him having to do any additional horse shit the way Sonic did. So basically, the whole thing they wanted us to do there was basically make sure I got Chaz upgrades. Note that fucking Kaioken Shadow won't really be that big of a deal.
extraction.
This is Kingdom Valley. Long ago, there was a royal castle.
By the way, I literally did not press anything through that entire sequence. Just saying.
It looks like you need to find 3 keys to move on.
So,
Leave it to me.
you know the Sonic Adventure 2 treasure hunting stages, or for that matter, the Sonic Adventure 1 Knuckles stages? We're doing that right now. That's cool and all, but, you notice something missing that you would think Rouge would kind of want to have for this sort of thing, that she kind of had in Sonic Adventure 2, and indeed Knuckles himself had in both 1 and 2. Because, yeah, Rouge does not have an Emerald Radar. Also, she's sticking to the wall right now.
Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
But yeah, I am doing fucking Treasure Hunter without a radar right now.
Heavy weapon. Here you go. I bet it's like some shitty fragment. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
The one silver lining to that fact is the keys are at least in the same spot every time. So, there's no radar, but there's only, you know, once you know where they are, mind, you know, that's kind of a positive in the sense of, hey, you're only getting shot with a basic-ass pistol bullet rather than a fucking 50 cal. Now, everything I just said, so I've got the first 2 keys, right? You guys want to take a guess where the 3rd key is before I start showing you exactly where it is? Because the 3rd key's location is actually legitimately worse shit. How horseshit are we talking? You have to know, probably from playing Sonic Story, that these are fucking breakable. So if you know, got Sense of the Future in Sonic Story, unlocked Shadow, and then immediately came here and did his story without doing the rest of Sonic's, yeah.
Okay, let's get going.
Right. So that was just the fucking Rouge section. Now for the horseshit Shadow section. Remember that physics are a huge issue in this game. I am above water right now, which means if I tip, I die. And those towers can absolutely tip me. Like that. Reminding you this is the second stage of this entire game.
Press the triangle button to get on.
Yeah, I'm not taking it slow just to be, you know, flashy or anything. I'm taking it slow because it's actually the only sane way to do this section. Oh, I'm sure it did. But, you know, there were no doubt people that went straight for Shadow as soon as he was available. Likewise, I'm sure there were people who went for Silver as soon as he was available too. Which, you know, entailed going through fucking It's No Use, but that's beside the point. The point is, this is Shadow's second level, and we're already knee-deep in the bullshit. Yes, Katie, it was an owl.
What a place to choose for an extraction point. Those enemies. I'll have to There's no strength in numbers. Let's get moving.
I'm pretty sure he just popped into existence out of nowhere, by the way. Here, guy. There it is. Welcome to Psycho 6, everybody.
Yes. Guess that was all right.
Not sure what my score was before the bullshit shadow death at the end there.
The former king of Soliana used to reside in this castle, but a major accident occurred 10 years ago, and no one's lived there since.
Major accident.
Accident?
I
Metal
heard a
Gear.
prototype energy engine failed, which caused the accident. I think the name of the plan was...
The Solaris Project.
Hi, Eggman.
It was an ambitious project named after their eternal sun god.
Doctor!
It's been a while, my dear Rouge. And of course, Shadow. Now, if you'd be so kind as to hand back the Scepter of Darkness you took from me.
Strictly speaking, Eggman caused this for himself. But this is important. This is actually important. So Eggman punched out the girl holding the scepter. The scepter fell. The scepter shattered.
It's no use! Pull back! Pull back!
Ate this, Eggman. And when the scepter shattered, a trinket, known as the Scepter of Darkness, released the fucking devil. We'll call him Mephiles for short.
What? His shadow.
Oh, how ironic fate can be. I would never have believed I would be resurrected through your shade. I thank you, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Who are you? And how do you know my name?
I'm Mephiles. Mephiles the Dark. What? Did you forget me? I owe much to you, Shadow. Oh, yes. What you gave to me, I now return to you. A one-way ticket to oblivion.
So, that's our actual big bad. Eggman's just kind of a tool. But, like, legit, outside of a couple more cutscenes, Eggman's honestly gonna have no more bearing on the rest of the plot. By the way, 3 stages in Crisis City.
What is this place?
It seems we've been teleported to another location.
3 stages
Well,
in
let's find out where we are.
Crisis City.
Mephiles. Who is he?
Welcome to Shadow Story. It's kind of a load of very difficulty-skewed bullshit.
I'm in. I've pinpointed our location. It's...
200 years in the future.
No, that's not possible. We're still in the doctor's base. But how can that be? Wait, there's no doubt now.
So it's not where we are. It appears we've gone through time, doesn't it?
Yes, approximately 200 years.
Called it.
Maybe more, depending on when this database was last updated. Well, at least we know we've arrived in the future. That means this Mephiles character has the power to control time.
His power feels very similar to my own chaos control. But
that dump was probably just Team Sonic landing here after Eggman screwed them over.
Boy, do I feel dizzy. Where are we?
Oh, look who's here. I didn't expect to see you guys.
Rouge! Shadow!
Hi, long time no see.
this is the distant future, far removed from our own timeline.
The future? Then that means Eggman's machine can control time!
Funny thing is, you know,
Eggman's got some nerve dropping
the
us
machine is
how can we
basically
get
a
back to
non-issue
our
from
own
this point
time?
forward.
here. You need a space-time rift, but this requires a lot of energy. I see. You mean using your chaos control will... Yes, but that alone is insufficient. Okay, Shadow. It looks like we need to work together.
Don't be late. Same to you. So, keep in mind that they were just on foot, okay? On foot in a completely fucked world. So, ask yourself this as the level actually loads, okay? Where the fuck did Shadow find this Jeep? At least Sonic having a board here makes sense. He's used a board as, you know, he's used shrapnel as a board before. So a board makes sense. How the hell did Shadow have a Jeep? Also, he doesn't really need it. Physics, by the way. Physics, by the way. Physics, by the way. No! Worth it! That was actually kind of worth it. This fucking game, man. Hi, thanks, game. Pretty sure I just clipped through a rail there. Again, reminding you, this is just stage 3. Sonic Generations make that part look so much cooler. And again, Sonic Generations make this look good. Only homing attack chain points existed in this one, huh? It did a lot more than just fix up Christ's sake. It made Christ's sake good. Even if Classic Sonic had to deal with the most trollish move I've ever seen in a Sonic game. And let me phrase, the most intended trollish move. Yeah, unfortunately, Shadow actually has to try in this one. Yeah, believe it or not, that's the only hang glider segment that Shadow actually has to try in. There's one more later that he'll be able to win by doing nothing as well. But we probably won't get to it tonight because I'm going to be upfront with you. I'm probably going to do the next level and then the boss and then probably stop because we're doing Flame Core. And remember what we had to go through as Sonic in Flame Core, and Sonic and Shadow are together at this point in the game? Hi, yes. That means the boss is gonna be fucking Ebola.
looks like they're on the buttons that runs. Press the triangle button to get out. How big is this fire?
That tornado's carrying a car.
It looks like that green buggy still runs. Press the triangle button to get on it. This buggy is equipped with special ability. Like this, you can break through obstacles.
Or I can just pretend the buggy doesn't even exist.
Yes.
See, the problem isn't so much Flame Core, Katie. It's Iblis. Silver's Flame Core is a problem, but at the very least it's justified for him. I say is his first stage, and Flame Core is his final stage, because he is from this time, so that at least makes sense. Hey, I S-ranked it. That. I mean, Katie, my luck in Fae has been great recently, so...
Ah, my
Oh, and
precious
Rouge just
kids,
happened to
and
find the green Chaos
you're
Emerald, by
also
the way.
Beautiful. Your mysterious brilliance. Omega? What's he doing here?
It seems
He's
he's
here
in
to be a plot
standby mode.
device.
What could have possibly happened to create this future?
Omega's totally here to be a plot device.
Yes, this is Rouge. Understood. We'll be there in a minute. It looks like Sonic and his friends have found something, too. Let's go. It's not like we can do anything for him now.
Yeah.
He's totally here to be a plot device.
You guys are so slow. Look.
A Chaos Emerald! You've already found one!
Well now, I may not look it, but I'm a real treasure hunter. Unlike a certain echidna I know.
What? Heh.
Have you guys discovered anything?
Yeah. I received a signal indicating there's a Chaos Emerald here, but...
You mean we've got to go through there?
If you don't like it, you can stay here.
You've got to be kidding.
Don't be late. Same to you.
Sonic acting all serious and Shadow just like, poser. Downside is Flame Core.
The crust's energy is out of control. Is it because of the Chaos Emeralds?
No, it's because of the giant fire monster that exists in this world.
I can't fall off here.
Oh, but you can get hit by a random rock. Twice. And then you can fall. Because fuck this game.
No!
And that one was just Sonic 06 being Sonic 06.
The crust's energy is out of control. Is it because of the Chaos Emeralds? I can't fall off here.
The problem with the same is that you literally cannot see the rock coming.
It looks like I can use the drones to attack. Gotta watch out for the its core is exposed. You can't stop me.
Why was there an Iblis lizard here? Or a Mephiles lizard? I mean, I know why, but at the same time, why? Simply put, that's an enemy type we'll be seeing later, and it's literally just a reskin of the fire lizard. But the fact that it's here makes... let's just say it doesn't make the most sense. It may have saved my bacon, KD, but it doesn't make any sense. Thanks, game.
Get out of my way or you're toast.
Another one. Yeah, that's a fucking Mephiles lizard. Why is it here?
It's erupting. Let's go.
You know what? I've got one ring. We're fine.
That volcano. Let's go.
Why would I try and make sense of this game? Because I actually give a shit about this series, just not this particular entry of the series. Thanks, game. I question that in Hedgehog. Yay, it's the dark room, except they're not dark. Pop quiz, do you remember what comes after these? Entire level's taking up a lot of time, Shadow. Let's be realistic here. Yeah, a fucking treasure hunter segment. At least this time I'm, you know, the one with the ranged attack, but still. Yeah, she has it a little bit easier than Knuckles, I'll give her that much. Just because her bombs are a lot more reliable than his punches. I mean, yeah, no close core option does hurt, but honestly, she's okay without it because the bombs are, I'll be honest, the bombs are actually good. Which is funny because, you know, by Sonic Heroes logic, her comparison's Tails. By Treasure Hunter logic, her comparison's Knuckles. And I'd be willing to go on the record that, stick to the wall glitch aside, Rouge is better than both of them. Really? Well, okay then. Take that. It doesn't do anything because this was before the PS3 had fucking trophies, so it literally doesn't do anything, but sure. Unfortunately, now it's time for a giant fireworm.
I found a Chaos Emerald.
Don't touch it!
What? What's this?
The worst boss in the game, that's what. yes, he's every bit as obnoxious as he was with Sonic. Complete with the whole, oh, hey, you have to fucking wait for him to be vulnerable. And he takes literally 2 minutes between each vulnerability. I hate this fight. Thankfully, Silver doesn't have to do this fight, so I clear this and I'm actually done with this fight forever.
I can't do anything from here. I need to find some way to draw him in.
Well, that was horse shit.
Watch out, Shadow. If something that big runs into you, the soft footholds won't hold.
I mentioned that this boss fight takes way too long. Hey, if there's one boss fight that I would really like to go off without a hitch, it's this one, because this fight is actually ass. Seriously.
You're not as tough as you look.
believe this one's the one I got bait.
Shadow, it's coming. He's dazed. Now, Shadow, now.
No.
Katie, Sheena will get you banned. Just throwing that out there right now.
I can't do anything from here. I need to find some way to draw him in.
Yeah, because it never gave me back that first
Watch
platform.
out, Shadow.
Which meant I could
If
never
something
get
that
those
big runs
rings.
into you, the soft footholds won't hold.
Seriously, they're over there this time? What the fuck was I supposed to do there?
You're not as tough as you look.
This fight takes entirely too fucking long.
Shadow now.
What the fuck was I supposed to do? I couldn't hit him. Game. Fuck you. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. Fuck this boss fight. It's the worst fucking boss fight in this entire game. The problem isn't the springs, KD. The problem is the fact that you have to wait for the footholds to fall so you can hit the crystal, so you can wait 30 seconds for him to decide, oh, they hit the crystal. I should probably make myself vulnerable. And then you have to hit him, and then on that final hit, you have to hope you chose the right side for him. And each cycle that takes, literally 2 minutes. So you miss the hit, and you have to sit there and wait for another 2 minutes to get a chance at him, and fuck that boss fight! There, KD, you wanted your salt, you got your fucking salt.
Chaos Control!
But now we have something that Sonic didn't see. Fucking Mephistopheles is here. So Shadow chose to take the fight, and he just missed his time portal. Well, shit.
Shadow. Shadow. Shadow? And he doesn't have a Chaos Emerald anymore.
Agent Rouge, report your status immediately. Have you retrieved the Book of Darkness?
The Book of Darkness?
Well, I'll provide a full report shortly.
The Book of
Right
Darkness?
now, I have a priority situation to deal with. I need to contact E123 Omega immediately.
The Book of Darkness? That's not even the only time that the gun commander is kind of a Nimrod. Oh no, I knew that one, but that's me making fun of the game. Now, I need to call it after fucking Iblis too, but we got a checkpoint, right at that scene, so it's fine. By the way, I'd like to point out that in all this, we've been in the fucking town fields once as all of Shadow. Yeah, Shadow's story is kind of fucking front-ended. But the main reason I'm stopping here is because, you know what? This is going to go straight into a boss fight against Mephistopheles. I'm just going to tell you that one right now. But that will be next time. So, first things first, I need to go figure out who to raid. Who are my choices here? There's actually a couple choices. You know what? Katie, we'll have a little bit of fun with this one. What would you rather me go raid? A Mario Kart streamer or a Metroid streamer? Specifically Mario Kart 8 versus Metroid Dread. Dread streamer? Alright, that's gonna be Zero Master then. So let me go ahead and this. Alright. So next time, more of Shadow Story and the sheer bullshit it entails. Oh yeah, no, as soon as I do this, I'm going to literally just mute and fail, because, yeah. I haven't started, and that's on the list for tomorrow for sure. Anyway, till next time.